So we have got Griezmann, 5'5", 96 rated, coming in at 5.7 mil. Incredible stats. Not a big fan of the Playstyle Plus, to be honest. Let me know down below, do you like the technical to quick step? I don't know. I'm still half and half with it. I'd prefer just one, to be honest. If he's going to have technical, fantastic. Quick step, fantastic. But I would rather have kind of a finesse and power shot or rapid, flair and relentless at this point. But we'll try it and we'll give him a go still. He's going to be phenomenal in himself anyway. He's a 5'5". He's got stats that are very, very nice. And I'm interested because him and I believe Vinny have the exact Playstyle Plus. So I'm very interested to see what he's all about. Obviously, in terms of chemistry style, flipping with a load of ads at the moment, you're looking at an engine just to give it a bit more agility balance because shooting wise, we don't need any more. So if we was to put the engine on him, you're looking at 97 pace, 98 passing and 98 dribbling. Incredible stuff from him. I'm ready to just jump straight into him. Let's have a look and see if 96 Griezmann is worth 5.7 mil. Good touch from him. Get a bit of quick step in there. He's got the left foot. Going to try and go for the chop. Bring it back round. Look for that finesse. It's in plain sight. And Luka with a great save. Probably could have made a little bit more out of that shot, to be honest. Lovely touch. Looking for the finish. It's a great save from Luka again. And I don't know if this is your first FIFA with Team of the Season Griezmann, but Griezmann has always came up whenever it comes to Team of the Seasons. Like, genuinely, he is perfect in a Team of the Season. We love his kind of base card, especially when he was getting up into them 89 rated sort of cards. Can we go for a cross in here? It's a decent ball, I must admit. It's not terrible. But whenever we get the base cards, like he's been 84 and 85 for a couple of years, then obviously this year he's managed to get himself back up there. I personally don't know how, but 88 has definitely suited him in that style. Looking for the turn back around. He's managed to keep it. Looking for the across goal again. Luka with just another save, not keeping it. But when we kind of get into the high rateds, like you get a couple of informs with him. He loves a 1-2 inform every year. And then you kind of maybe get a non-campaign one. But most... Oh, it's just beautiful. Greasy, baby. But once he gets to that Team of the Season, just purely on rating, he's normally into that 94 to 96 rating. And every single time, it does not disappoint. He has got everything you need. It's a great ball. Oh, can he get the touch? Nearly. And he's just an out-and-out finisher. It's the one thing I really like with Griezmann. When it comes to shooting, pace, agility, balance, everything normally is absolutely on point when it comes to a Team of the Season. So he is an absolute nightmare to deal with in and around the box. But the one thing that I don't know with him, and it goes to the Playstyle Pluses of the quick step and technical, is can you go from... That's a good ball. Oh, that's a good ball, but it's a great block. Can you go from technical into the quick step or vice versa, like the quick step into the technical? Because I don't think you can, because quick step is obviously, it gets you up to max speed straight away, whereas the technical is controlled speed. So technically they both should be two different types of running types, so I don't think both of them can be utilized at the same time. I will give it a go once we actually get the ball back to him. So I give it away again. Lovely little block. What on earth is this passing? Honestly, I pressed X to get rid of it. But so if I go into this, so yeah, it's just going to be that, and then that can go into quick step. So I suppose, could I go into controlled sprint and then instantly go into the quick step? You could, but I don't know if it actually would be worth it, to be honest. I think you might as well just go, personally, straight into the quick step. There's the ball. Oh, no. Cruyff was right next to him. But then the finesse shot is always going to be nice. I just think it's a bit of a waste having the two sprint types. And personally, I'm not a big technical fan, so it is more quick step for me. Little 1-2 with him if he can. Lovely little turn, little reverse. Looking for somebody with a ball, but apparently there's the one. Looking for it.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
There it is. Lovely turn again. Finds the finesse. He whips it. He's got a very quick shot animation, which is just perfect when you're looking for them really quick shots to get off. Good take. He'd be really decent with like a first touch plus. Cruyff is going to bag it, of course, because genuinely putting the ball into him, he has got a stunning touch, which is absolutely perfect, which just would be emulated more with it. I do think in terms of a striker, he's got to be up there. Like, there's still better. Like, I'd be very interested to see Vinny not as a winger, because I think most of his versions have definitely been more preferred on the wing, if I do say so myself. So it will be interesting to see what that would be like for someone like him. I've just given him the ball. He's absolutely stuffed it, though. He's going to try and find Pushgas, who's not found it through. So it is an interesting one with him. And it goes the same as like someone like Dembele. As a striker, very interesting to see, as he is predominantly more a winger now, but with a crazy amount of stats. There he is. Little double. Or can we get the near post or far post? Finds the seconds. Luca, honestly, what is this game plan here? It's just save absolutely everything of mine.
Good defending, clattered out of there. Zico.
Into Greasy. Little finish. Finds the near post. It's a bag. It's an absolute bag.
Total control in the first half.
Yeah, I like the quick step for him. Looking for that ball. I was going to say, Maldini's going to come close. I was kind of hoping he might have just pushed away a little bit, but decided not to, did he?
Good work from the founders to win back possession.
Good spin. Little one over the top. Has he done enough?
Toure.
Into his feet, straight out. It's the overall game with him, to be honest. He is very all-round, and I think that is personally why he's so good most of the time, is genuinely stats-wise. He has everything. Oh, even a bit of skills as well. But he's got the passing, the dribbling, a bit of physicality. I think rating-wise, he gets a bit more physical, but even then, it's not as if he really needs it, because he just doesn't get touched in the right way of using him as such.
Griezmann. Di Maria.
There he is. Oh, he's got an open gate of a finesse. I don't know if that even came off the defender then for a second.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player
Lovely.
has been excellent.
Ooh, Maldini with a great challenge. Find it back, and he's got it back again. Lovely bit of dribbling. I must admit, it's absolutely taking him to town here as we try and find it a little bit through.
Oh, lovely ball.
Oh, he's laid it on a plate. He's gone for the volley. It had to be done. And Greasy finishes him off. So we go into the overall form then. So in terms of pricing, 7.9 for Vinny, 5.7. Bellingham obviously at 12. 2.3 for Valverde. So in terms of even Lewandowski's at 1.5. It's an interesting market this time around. There's definitely a lot of high-end players, which then is accommodated with Liga F as well. I think the big thing for someone like a Griezmann or Lewandowski this time around is there isn't actually that many strikers in Liga F. It's a lot of wingers, a lot of midfielders, and everybody else is pretty mid, to be honest. It is predominantly Salma, Putellas, Bonmati, and Hansen. They're kind of, and Olga to some extent, to be honest. Whereas when I look at the strikers, Vinny, Griezmann, then obviously Lewandowski on the bench. You've got Rodrigo, in fact, I overlooked. There's a lot of interesting players. Now, in terms of what you could have had, like you've obviously got the 91 Griezmann, that is a 5-star, 4-star. So he's had a very upgrade ahead of this one. Going up 5 ratings is fantastic. Getting the 5-star weak foot, the triple play star plus, no matter what I think in terms of if one's good or not, I am interested, so let me know down below if you think that is a problem, because Vinny's going to be very similar in that aspect. In terms of kind of where you could have put him in terms of an evolution, we could have got, by the looks of it, 90 seems to be the highest. You know, why would, oh, okay, I was going to say, why would you make him another 90? But that's the 5-star, 5-star, and I don't think, yeah, the 91 can't go in there. What about the player of the month, in fact? I'm surprised that we've not had like a 92 Griezmann, but I must admit, even when you look at the stats, they're really not that bad for an 88. Predominantly, the only thing we've needed is pace. That's the biggest one. Now, adding the engine to him as well, you're looking at an all-round striker here. He's going to give you everything you need. Like I said, physicality's enough, heading's decent enough, great dribbling, great pace, great shooting, and great passing. He's an all-round sort of guy, and he absolutely smashes it. So, whether I think he's worth 5.7, I think that is a bit expensive, but if he did manage to get him, I don't think you'd be disappointed. So let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if you've got him in red, a guaranteed team in the season, or you've just managed to get him from an 82 plus player pick.